Before this video starts, I'd like to mention that this video was made before I beat the Void Reaver, so yes, some of this may be a bit outdated, but yeah, enjoy the video. Today, I'll be talking about the general wave layouts of the new hardcore update in Tower Defense Simulator. I probably won't get to Void Reaver because this is based on how far I've gotten in my runs. So yeah, this is just going to be a general bland video where I just talk over the waves and possibly what to counter certain mini bosses, etc. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. Seems like there's a few enemy redesigns here and there. I don't know, yeah, my favorite one being this thing. I don't know how to say the name, but I like to call it a loot box because it really spawns a variety of enemies. So yeah, this guy's very annoying to deal with. There's also this shrine thing, do not activate, it just makes the game harder. I did it because I wasn't sure what it did, and yeah, no, I think my teammates are gonna hate me. Oh yeah, these balloons, they're gonna really suck. On wave 19, there's going to be a mini boss, the Bladed. This guy is going to become your mortal enemy. He has a lot of HP, especially for early game, and also he walks fast, which is not going to be fun to deal with. So you can tell by the background here, this guy is definitely annoying as heck. Though in this run I did beat him by getting a tank, but I won as a poor person. On wave 21, a Voidling would appear. This thing is fast and has high HP, but you could easily take him out with either accelerators or just golden minigunner spam. On wave 22, a Void Reaper will spawn. Kill it as soon as possible because this thing can summon mysteries. On wave 26, there's another mini boss, Mandragora. Kill this thing with golden minigunner spam and accelerator spam because this thing is going to be your mortal enemy as well. On wave 30, a Void Titan would appear. He's not that much of a problem, it's just enemies that go along with him. But generally though, you could take him out pretty simply with a lot of high damage towers, i.e. accelerator, and probably golden minigunners as well. On wave 31, there will be this flying enemy, Void Floaters. They aren't that bad. Saying that they're not that bad is really an understatement. But things get a little horrible once you pair them up with elite mysteries. On wave 33, there's another mini boss, Void Brute. He isn't that bad though, he is quick. If you just have high damage towers, he's gone easily. But this is where the elite mysteries come into play. As you can see, they can push back very far without you noticing, and they'll magically summon a Void Floater. So yeah, no, they genuinely suck. Funny enough, this is the farthest I've ever gone in hardcore. I'm not planning to look through tutorials or such because I want to get it there manually so I can actually see the true hype. But yeah, let me quickly go over meta towers or just any tower that can easily beat these specific mini bosses or just enemies, so you don't struggle. You'll most likely still because it's mostly RNG based, but whatever. Alright, let me go over the towers I think are meta in hardcore based on my experience. Golden Mini, Accelerator, Ranger. I'm not fully sure about Ranger, but I think he's still a good option. Farm, Frostmaster, but as of the recent Shadow updates, it sort of got nerfed, but then I only really saw it in action in one of my games, but I'm pretty sure he's still pretty decent to handle the Void Floaters. Engineer, though she did get nerfed in the recent Shadow updates, but I think she's still pretty good. Cowboy, though he's pretty good for making early game money, but I just feel like he cannot handle anything else besides just the normal enemies. Pursuit, I'm pretty sure Pursuit's pretty good. And Juggernaut, though I haven't seen much gameplays with Juggernaut in hardcore, but I think he's still a pretty good option, especially from what I heard he has very good DPS. Alright, let's start off with Blighted. To easily counter him, just literally use Golden Minigunner or just a bunch of engineers, but I just highly recommend Golden Mini in general. Voidling, you could either just take him out with just pure Golden Mini spam or just Golden Mini and just some accelerators. For Void Reaper, I mean, straightforward, just mortars level 4 hopefully, or just have mortars set to last. If you want to take him out before he summons, just have like any tower set to last. Mandragora, have accelerator, and also golden minigunners. And to survive that, like the rushers coming in after Mandragora's wave, just like I'm pretty sure have mortar and also have your DJ set to the purple path and use the ability when they get in range. Void Titan, pretty much just golden minigunners, accelerator, or just high damage towers to take him out completely. Okay, Void Floaters. Okay, I actually hate these guys. So, a few good choices are Ranger, Engineer, Mortar, and most likely Pursue as well. And if you have Gatling Gunner, go for it. I'm pretty sure he's also a very good counter. Not sure why I didn't include him, but he's also a good tower. And Void Brute, Golden Minigunner, Accelerator, Ranger, or just any other high damage towers in general. And to beat his wave, just take out the Elite Mysteries early on. So I guess in that case, have a bunch of mortars down and set them either to random or weakest, depending on the type of enemies on that wave. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this video. I know I probably didn't answer all of your guys' questions about hardcore, but again, I have not even beaten it myself yet. So I'm just really hoping sometime in the future I'll be able to beat it, and also, I probably won't post for some time. This may or may not be the last video I post before I'll be gone for some time, because I'll be somewhere else, so I really cannot record, but when I get back, a video about beating hardcore will probably come out. But yeah, in that case, I'll see you guys next time.